What is your name?
My name is Jamie. I am very pleased to meet you today.
Where are you from?
I am originally from New York, a vibrant and exciting city in the United States.
How are you feeling today?
I am feeling quite well today. Thank you for asking so kindly.
What do you do for a living?
I work as a software engineer at a technology company in the city.
How long have you lived here?
I have been living in this city for almost 5 years now.
Do you enjoy living here?
Yes, I find the people very friendly and the food scene is amazing.
Is this your first visit to this place?
Yes, it is my first time here and I am enjoying every moment.
What brings you to this area?
I am here on business, but I hope to explore the sites as well.
Do you have family in this city?
Yes, my brother and his family live about 20 minutes from here.
What language do you speak at home?
We mostly speak English at home, though I also know some Spanish.
What time do you usually wake up?
I try to wake up at 5:30 every morning to exercise and prepare for the day.
Do you eat breakfast before going to work?
Yes, I always eat a proper breakfast because it gives me energy for the morning.
How do you travel to your workplace?
I drive my car to work, though sometimes I take the subway to avoid traffic.
What time does your working day begin?
My office hours officially start at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Do you take a lunch break every day?
Yes, I take an hour's break at 1 o'clock and usually eat with colleagues.
What do you do when you get home?
I spend time with my children, help them with homework, and then relax.
Do you exercise on a regular basis?
Yes, I go for a brisk jog every evening after dinner for about 40 minutes.
What time do you normally go to sleep?
I usually go to bed around 10:30 or 11 at night.
Do you follow a strict daily routine?
Yes, I find that routine helps me stay productive and reduces stress greatly.
How do you spend your Sunday mornings?
I sleep a little longer, then have a big family breakfast together at home.
What is your absolute favorite dish?
Without any doubt, my favorite dish is my mother's homemade chicken pot pie.
Do you prefer cooking at home or eating out?
I prefer cooking at home because it is healthier and much more economical.
How often do you visit restaurants?
My family and I eat at a restaurant perhaps once or twice a week.
Do you enjoy trying cuisines from other countries?
Yes, I particularly enjoy Mexican, Italian, and Thai food when I get the chance.
Are there any foods that you cannot stand?
I really dislike anything with a very strong artificial flavor or excessive sweetness.
What do you typically eat for a light breakfast?
On busy mornings, I eat 2 scrambled eggs, some fruit, and a cup of coffee.
Do you have any dietary restrictions?
I try to limit red meat and avoid processed foods as much as possible.
What is a typical American meal like?
A typical American meal often includes a grilled protein, fresh salad, bread, and soup.
Do you have a sweet tooth?
Yes, I confess I love apple pie and chocolate chip cookies, especially after a big meal.
How important is food in your culture?
Food is central to American culture. Cookouts and holiday meals bring everyone together.
How long have you been working in your current field?
I have been working in information technology for nearly 8 years now.
What do you enjoy most about your job?
I love solving complex problems and seeing the real impact of my work on users.
Do you face any challenges in your workplace?
Yes, tight deadlines and managing multiple projects simultaneously can be very demanding.
Have you ever changed your career direction?
Yes, I started in finance but moved to technology after realizing my true passion.
What skills are most important in your profession?
Analytical thinking, clear communication, and the ability to learn quickly are all essential.
Do you work as part of a team?
Yes, I collaborate with a team of 10 people on various development projects every day.
What are your professional goals for the future?
I want to lead a development team and eventually start my own technology consultancy.
Does your job require you to travel often?
Occasionally, I travel to Chicago or Los Angeles for client meetings and conferences.
How do you handle stress at work?
I prioritize tasks, take short breaks, and talk to my manager when the load is too heavy.
What advice would you give someone starting in your field?
Build a strong foundation, never stop learning, and always ask questions without embarrassment.
Where did you complete your secondary education?
I studied at a public high school in my hometown and performed very well academically.
Which university did you attend, and what did you study?
I attended New York University and graduated with a bachelor's degree in computer science.
Are you currently engaged in any further studies?
Yes, I'm completing an online certification course in data science in my spare time.
What is your opinion on the importance of education?
I believe education is the most powerful tool for personal and national development.
How do you prefer to learn new things?
I learn best by doing practical exercises and then reflecting on what I have experienced.
Do you think the education system needs improvement?
Yes, more focus on critical thinking and practical skills is urgently needed in schools.
What subjects did you find most challenging?
I struggled with organic chemistry and advanced calculus during my high school years.
Do you read books as part of your self-development?
Absolutely. I try to read at least 2 nonfiction books every month on various topics.
Have you ever attended a workshop or seminar?
Yes, I attend professional workshops every few months to stay current in my industry.
What is the most valuable lesson education has taught you?
Education taught me that consistent effort and intellectual curiosity lead to lasting success.
How would you describe your general health?
I am in reasonably good health. I maintain my fitness and watch what I eat carefully.
Do you visit a doctor for regular checkups?
Yes, I visit my family doctor every 6 months for a standard health evaluation.
How do you manage stress in your daily life?
I find exercise, meditation, and spending time outdoors help me manage stress effectively.
What healthy habits have you developed over the years?
I have stopped drinking fizzy drinks, jog daily, and sleep at least 7 hours every night.
Do you take any vitamins or health supplements?
I take a daily vitamin D supplement as my doctor recommended it some time ago.
How important is mental health, in your opinion?
Mental health is just as important as physical health and deserves equal attention and care.
Have you ever experienced burnout from overworking?
Yes, once I worked excessively and it affected my sleep and concentration significantly.
What do you do when you feel physically unwell?
I rest, drink plenty of water, eat light food, and consult a doctor if it persists.
Do you think preventative health care is important?
Yes, preventing illness is far better and cheaper than treating it after it develops.
How has your lifestyle affected your health?
Adopting a more active lifestyle and balanced diet has improved my energy levels noticeably.
Which countries or places have you visited so far?
I have visited Canada, Mexico, and several beautiful regions across the United States itself.
What is the most breathtaking place you have ever visited?
The Grand Canyon in Arizona is the most stunningly beautiful place I have ever visited.
Do you prefer traveling alone or with companions?
I prefer traveling with family, as sharing the experience makes it much more meaningful.
How do you usually prepare before going on a trip?
I research the destination thoroughly, pack carefully, and always keep important documents handy.
What do you enjoy most about traveling to new places?
Experiencing different cultures, tasting local food, and meeting genuine people enriches me greatly.
Have you ever faced any difficulties while traveling?
Once, my luggage was delayed at an airport, which was stressful but ultimately resolved well.
What is on your travel wish list for the future?
I would love to visit Paris, Tokyo, and the ancient ruins of Rome in coming years.
Do you prefer planned itineraries or spontaneous trips?
I like a loose plan so I have direction, but I enjoy leaving room for spontaneous discovery.
What transport method do you prefer when traveling?
For long distances, I prefer flying, but for local travel, I enjoy road trips with the family.
What advice would you give a first-time traveler?
Pack light, stay open-minded, learn a few local phrases, and always respect local customs.
Can you describe your family structure?
We are a close family of 5, including my parents, my wife, our 2 children, and me.
What values did your parents instill in you?
They taught me honesty, humility, hard work, and the importance of caring for others always.
How do you maintain strong relationships with family?
Regular communication, shared meals, celebrating occasions together, and being present emotionally.
Do you think family support is important for success?
Absolutely. Having a supportive family gives you the confidence and resilience to achieve anything.
How do you handle disagreements within the family?
We talk calmly, listen to each other's perspective, and always seek a fair and respectful resolution.
What is your favorite family tradition?
Every Sunday evening, we have a big family dinner where everyone sits together without phones.
How has your role in the family changed as you grew up?
I have gradually become a provider and a source of guidance, which I take very seriously.
Do you have close friends outside of family?
Yes, I have a small circle of very trusted and loyal friends whom I have known for years.
What makes a healthy and lasting friendship?
Honesty, mutual respect, loyalty, and the ability to support each other through difficulties.
How do you balance family life with work responsibilities?
I set clear boundaries, prioritize family time at weekends, and avoid bringing work stress home.
How has technology changed your daily life?
Technology has made communication, learning, and work far more efficient and accessible than before.
Do you think people depend too much on smartphones?
Yes, excessive phone use reduces face-to-face interaction and affects concentration and mental health.
What is your opinion on social media platforms?
They have genuine benefits for connection and learning, but they can also spread misinformation quickly.
How do you protect your privacy when using the internet?
I use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and I'm careful about what I share online.
Do you think artificial intelligence will replace human jobs?
It will change many roles significantly, but human creativity and emotional intelligence remain irreplaceable.
What technology do you find most useful in your work?
Cloud tools, project management software, and communication platforms have transformed how we collaborate.
How much screen time do you think is acceptable daily?
For adults, 2 to 4 hours of recreational screen time seems reasonable alongside productive use.
Have you ever experienced cybercrime or online fraud?
Not personally, but a colleague was scammed through a fake investment website last year.
What skills do children need in a technology-driven world?
Critical thinking, digital literacy, coding basics, and the ability to evaluate online information carefully.
Do you think technology is making us more or less connected?
It creates wider but often shallower connections. Genuine, deep relationships still require real human effort.
What qualities do you admire most in a person?
Integrity, compassion, intellectual curiosity, and the courage to stand by one's principles always.
Do you think kindness is undervalued in modern society?
Yes, in the rush of modern life, people often forget the profound power of simple human kindness.
What is your view on the importance of honesty?
Honesty is the foundation of all trust. Without it, no relationship or institution can truly function.
How do you think communities can become stronger?
Through cooperation, mutual respect, volunteering, and a shared commitment to the common good.
Do you believe hard work always leads to success?
Hard work is essential, but direction, opportunity, and resilience are equally important factors.
What do you think is the biggest challenge facing society?
The widening gap between the rich and poor and unequal access to quality education and healthcare.
How important is it to give back to the community?
It is a moral responsibility. Those who are more fortunate have an obligation to help others.
Do you think traditional values are still relevant today?
Many traditional values like respect, family, and discipline remain deeply relevant in modern life.
What is your view on the role of education in society?
Education is the engine of progress. It creates informed citizens capable of driving positive change.
How do you think people can contribute to a better world?
Through small, consistent acts of kindness, responsible choices, and holding themselves accountable.
Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts and experiences with us today.
It was my pleasure. I truly enjoyed our conversation and hope it was helpful for everyone watching.
We hope you learned some useful English vocabulary, expressions, and speaking patterns from this dialogue.
Keep practicing every day, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to speak English with confidence.
Thank you for watching this English conversation practice session.
If you enjoyed this conversation, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more English learning content.
Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our latest lessons.
We look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care and keep learning English every day.
Goodbye and have a wonderful day.